our first speaker for this evening, Yolande Dreiham-Holenia. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and my warmest welcome to all of you. I'm delighted to see so many people here tonight and to see the enormous level of support for Haiti. As you know, Haiti has suffered a devastating 4.7 earthquake on the 12th of January this year, affecting about 3 million people. Thousands of people died, hundreds were injured, and 1 million are still homeless. All the hospitals in Port-au-Prince were severely damaged, and the scale of damage throughout the country is unprecedented. But the response around the world to this catastrophe has also been unprecedented in the history of our nation. It is thanks to the results of the donor conference, of which you will hear about in a few minutes with Ambassador Feldman, events like this one, and people like you, that Haiti is starting to piece itself together again. The planning phase of the reconstruction will need time, and it is very hard for the people to go through it. But I'm convinced that the Haitian people will rebuild and that a brighter future must lie ahead. In the name of the government and the people of Haiti, I would like to thank Ambassador Winkler, Director of the Diplomatic Academy in Vienna, and through him, the government of Austria, for the immense sense of generosity and solidarity they have shown during the post-earthquake period. I have spent the last 3 months traveling around Austria, attending several events for the support of Haiti, and I have experienced firsthand the most moving demonstrations of altruism. Having lived in this country for over 30 years, I must say I had expected no less. Also Haiti dankt Österreich. I also would like to thank, of course, the organization of tonight's event. I know how much time and effort is required to set up an event like this. So my special thanks go to Mr. Emiliano Reyes, Mr. Mark Melich, and all the students of the Diplomatic Academy for the enormous commitment, as well as all of those both off and on stage who have made this event possible. I was here this afternoon and I have witnessed that instead of laying in the grass, but with this beautiful summer weather with their books, they were printing, pasting, carrying tables and chairs, heavy bottles, food coordinating, etc. This will be for all of you a very rewarding experience